was a setup. They knew we were coming. That bastard Dragovich.
Hello everyone, it's Joseph here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in today's video we are going to be starting video 2, mission 2 on the Black Ops 1 campaign on veteran difficulty. So essentially during this part of the campaign we just learned about Mason's capture with Fidel Castro and Dragovich as well. So right now, essentially what is happening in the point in the story is Alex Mason got captured and got placed into the prison laborer camp in Vorkuta, which is a prisoner labor camp in Russia, where he meets Viktor Reznov. So I'm still putting 2 and 2 together as to how Alex Mason knows about Viktor Reznov. Perhaps in this story we'll figure that out. So how we know as Call of Duty fans of Viktor Reznov is if we have played the Call of Duty title Call of Duty World at War. So in that campaign, in the Russian campaign in that game, Reznov himself is a squadron leader of the Red Army that leads us to the Third Reich Arch as well. So in that way, so that was about 1945-ish, 1944, 1945, where we won the battle against the Nazi war machine, against, well, as the Red Army, of course. So now, this is about 1961 and 1962, a couple of months after the... Are you kidding me? I died? I just meleeed him. That's crazy. Not even 5 seconds into this mission, I just died. That's crazy. So yeah. So what was I just talking about? Oh yeah, so Viktor Reznov, he is the squadron leader of the Red Army from World at War. And right now we are... What am I stuck on? This game is crazy. So right now, this is a couple of months, I would say probably weeks even, after the Bay of Pigs invasion. And we got placed in the same prisoner labor camp in Russia as Reznov himself here did. And he's going to help us escape.
He and us are not so different.
So, again, the events of World at War take place from about 1941 to about 1945. And so this is 1961, during the year of the Bay of Pigs invasion as well. So now we have been captured by Dragovich and Fidel Castro and have been placed into this camp, and now with the help of Reznov, a returning character, we are going to be helped to escape.
Reznov, your men must know this is suicide.
Victory cannot be achieved without sacrifice, Mason.
And my question remains, how does Alex Mason know of Viktor Reznov? As this is the first ever time we are being introduced to Alex Mason, and the second time, I believe, in this series where we are introduced to Reznov again ourselves. So that introduces the question for me, and I have been a long time fan of Call of Duty, and I never figured out how Alex Mason knew of Reznov, or if he just thinks that, you know, because of the capture, and then they have put the numbers into his head, making him sick. So maybe this could just be a flashback of some sort. I'm not sure exactly if this for Alex Mason was even real. But yeah, so we're gonna play this mission in the campaign to figure out if this was actually real or not. Because my question remains, if Alex Mason truly knew Viktor Reznov as well. And if he actually met him and survived about 20 years later. So yeah, earlier I died at this part of the mission many times. So we shall see if we can get the slingshot, aka unleash the horde, 3 times in a row, which I think is also for a trophy, which I may already have on my Xbox 360. So yeah, I'll show you guys how to do that as well, if I can remember how to do it.
This way.
So right now we're just following Reznov. So Sergey's can help open the arms lockers for us there while we go climb the ladder and help the allies as well. Okay, let's see if we can do this again here. Now we have to put the very bottom line right over the white dot. So that's 1. Okay, that's 2. You have to put the bottom line right over top of the white circle, okay? Now, the control sensitivity can make this a bit difficult to do. Okay, let's try that there. Okay, so that is 3 in a row of how to do the Unleash the Horde trophy for the slingshot. Okay, for those chasing the achievements as a trophy hunter, there you go.
This way! Arm yourselves, comrades! Reinforcements will soon arrive!
Now, this part of the mission
Just as we planned. How do we achieve
is ridiculous, as it is the most difficult part of this mission, in my opinion. So we're gonna take this very slow and difficult here. Well, slow and easy, for it not to be difficult on us. So it's right after we get through these parts of the map right here. It just goes crazy. Okay, we got those 2 guards on the right. We got one behind this wheel there. Another one there. Now we have to also be on the lookout for the rooftops as well during this part of the mission.
The chopper is here! Good!
Now we're gonna wait for the allies to move up with us too,
It is as we wish! Step 5!
so we have more chances of surviving.
Quickly, Mason!
There is the chopper there. I don't know if we can blow up the chopper. I don't see an RPG anywhere. Who's shooting me? I could have been the chopper. Okay, so we got an enemy on the right, on the building, who has an RPG. Let's move up on the right. Let's just take our time. This is where I died a lot in this mission earlier today. I died way too many times here. I'm just worried about that helicopter trying to kill me. Let's see if we can go over here. No, we cannot get on the roof to get that RPG, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, this guy is lighting me up. He's behind that tank, which I cannot kill for some reason. I cannot shoot him through that. Okay, now everyone's kind of moving up. Still, there's an enemy down the gate, down the road by the gate right there. So we got him. So now I think we should be able to... Okay, I remember now. So now we can use the harpoon to kill the helicopter there. There we go, helicopter down. Alright, so let's go to the armory now. Okay, had to take a quick call there, sorry about that. But yeah guys, I was stuck on that part of the mission for like a solid 10 minutes. It was just so difficult for whatever reason. But yeah, I slowed it down, took my time with that. Wait, whoa. Did I see an AK-47 grenade launcher? Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, let's use that. I was trying to find a RPG to take out that helicopter, but I forgot in this campaign you use the harpoon for step 5. What is this? Is this the riot shield? What? Get out the way, bro. Reznov, get out the way. This is why I hate this game in particular. Not the story, not that I hate this game, but I hate the movements of the AI. They get in your way, and then you kill them by friendly fire. It's so annoying. And Call of Duty 4, they were more tame. They were more patient. And they only moved up after you took out a certain number of opponents, if not all of them. But these guys, they just rush, even if there's a room full of people still in there. And then I get killed. Is that an enemy? Yeah, that's an enemy. Then I get killed because they move up and I think it's clear, but it's not, often of times. But in Call of Duty 4 and in the other Call of Duty games, they friendly? Yeah, they're friendly, okay. They take their time and only move up when it's clear, so I don't know what's going on with this game here. Okay, chat, let's try this one more time. I do not know why Reznov is not shooting his dang gun. I'm telling you. He is so annoying. There's a room full of enemies, and he's not shooting a single one. He's not shooting his weapon. Okay, we have to like speedrun this game or something. You guys do not know how infuriating this game is right now. So I could not get a checkpoint for like 10 minutes. And Reznov is not shooting his gun. Reznov is not shooting his damn gun, and it's so annoying. If I was not stuck up here, I was stuck downstairs for like 10 minutes. Reznov would run up here, not shoot his gun, despite there being tons of enemies in the same room. I'm so glad to be done with that part of the mission segment. That is the most tedious part of the mission.
There! The boltons will suit our needs! Keep me covered!
Oh, it's a fucking juggernaut. It's clear, Reznov. What, now you want to shoot your gun? I don't know, is this the most infuriating mission in Black Ops 1 on Veteran, guys? Because it sure seems like it. Also why I was hesitant to play this game on Veteran difficulty. Are these friendly guys or not? Yeah, they're friendly. What the hell? Their name did not pop up for like 10 minutes. Seems like an eternity for their names to pop up and that mission failed thinking it was a fucking enemy.
Get that bolt over now! Almost there! Concentrate your fire!
This is probably the most difficult mission in Black Ops 1. By far. I've forgotten how infuriating this game is.
Stand your ground!
Okay, let's shoot this guy here. That was very close. Okay, so again, we just got the death machine. I'm shooting everyone I see. Friendly or not. These guys are cutting me down like rotisserie chicken. This is so infuriating. This mission, by this point, hardly has no checkpoints. And if you do get into a checkpoint, you're soft locked. Because you got enemies spawning behind your back. And in front too, so it's very hard to shoot through everyone you see. Okay, now I think we can work on our escape finally out of this treacherous mission on a veteran difficulty. Now we do have about 600 more rounds in the minigun. Let's jump down, escape. I am so glad to be out of those buildings, dude. That was so infuriating. I got enemies all around me, and I hardly have no time to kill all of these guys before they kill me. I have to speed run the game not to die. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're making some progress here. 29 rounds, 7 more rounds. I'm out of rounds. Where is he shooting from? Oh, up here? Okay, that's it. No more minigun. Oh, get in the building. I need cover so bad. This is the most difficult mission I have ever played in any Call of Duty. World at War? That game on Veteran was difficult too, but this one, I don't know, it might take second place. Okay, let's move up, move up. Okay, so they just used tear gas. Now I'm almost unconscious by this point, as Reznov comes to my rescue. And then I fade away.
Never left me.
The door will not hold them forever. We do not have much time. Within this shrine, to the hypocritical decadence of Vorkuta's leaders, lays the key to step 8.
Freedom.
And now we're finally out of this place once and for all. Let's see if we can survive the escape attempt here. Let's put this most difficult mission I've ever played in this series to rest. I'm so done with this mission.
They're not letting us go without a fight.
I'm gonna have to make so many edits to this video too. That's okay. Yeah, pretty badass to be escaping Vorkuta on a motorcycle with Reznov, might I say.
This way!
Even if it is just a flashback. That still begs me the question, how does Mason know Reznov? Okay, we just took out the gunner there.
Head on the MG!
I'm getting on the MG, Reznov. There we go. Okay, I just lost count of how many attempts this ending of the mission just took me here. Yeah, so we'll try to stay zoomed out as best as we can here. Who's shooting me now? Dude, I'm about dead. That was crazy difficult, chat. We just got a trophy too. Destroy all enemies on vehicles during the prison break there. So that's how you get that achievement, chat. That's how you get that achievement right there. So now we are escaping Vorkuta as Victor Reznov,
Come on! Step
whether he survives or not, is left to tell the tale for the rest of the story of Black Ops 1.
Reznov!
Yeah, that was the mission in Vorkuta on Veteran difficulty, one of the hardest missions I have ever played on this game. But yeah, thank you for watching, and hope you enjoy. See you next time.
After your escape, you were assigned to Jason Hudson and the CIA. How could he trust you when he knew that Victor Reznov helped you break out of Vorkuta?
Reznov. He was my friend. But he didn't make it out.
Victor Reznov was a communist. How did the CIA know you weren't compromised?
They tested me. They knew I wouldn't break, and I won't break now.
The government wanted Dragovich. They wanted you to kill him.
Yeah. And there were others. Others I was supposed to kill.
Who? Who, Mason?